Oh, there we go.
Oh. I thought he was just built different. I think it's one of my favorite meme sayings.
What?
Such and such is just built different. And, you know, like you point to a character in like Guilty Gear, like the guy with the bag over his head and the long arms. Just like, he's just built different. He's like you and me. He's just built different.
Yeah. Here's your lilies, Tom. I died to get these.
You know?
He just kicked that log out of the way.
Did he?
Yeah.
But it didn't get out of the way. It
did.
It's just gone.
Wow, look how empty that area is.
You can't say that about his wife. You know, thinking about it, I don't even know who it is that... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really fucking dark. Do you want me to up the gamma?
I don't think we're going to be here long.
Oh, it is now the 4th of July. I have my giant batch of wings ready to go. Oh. Wow. She's just a normal lady.
Yeah. Do you say farties?
Harkies?
Now let the song begin. Let us sing together.
Alright, she's not normal. Frodo's getting down.
Frodo, what the fuck are you doing? Frodo, what the fuck are you doing?
It's not really funny.
He's having fun, Ryan. Ever heard of it? Yep. Okay, I thought that was her. You're Lillian.
Here's my Goldberry.
Oh my god.
What?
It's the girl from Armed and Dangerous.
Yeah. And Rugrats.
Perfect.
She's in everything.
You have to take me to Jerosa.
Eldest, that's what I am.
Oh.
Tom was here before the river and the trees. Tom remembers the first raindrop, the first big people, and the first little people. He was
That's
here
pretty
before
old.
Kings
Yeah.
and Barrow Whites.
Looks good
before
for his
the
age.
elves passed westward, and before the seas were bent.
That means something different in British or in Irishland.
His precious ring has no power over Tom Bombadil. And now, merry friends, it is time for our supper.
We ate our first good meal in a long time, singing songs and telling tales until late in the night. We slept peacefully enough to continue our journey.
Sam's looking
Oh my god.
Sam's looking for the door, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom Bombadil, oh, by water, wood, and hill, by the reed and willow, by fire, sun, and moon. Hearken now and hear us, come Tom Bombadil, for our need is near us.
You have to remember those lyrics.
Speed now, fair guests. North with the wind in the left eye and a
I'll
blessing
try.
on your
You
footsteps.
don't have to remember
Make
those
haste
lyrics.
while the sun
I'll do my
shines.
best.
I lied. You
Farewell,
don't have to.
friends. It was
I've got
a
it. I've got it
merry
memorized.
Damn it. This controller's
Oh,
creepy.
Tom ba-dum 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 ba-dil, get over here.
Tom Bombadil, Humpy Dumpy Dillo.
I got your contact information from a willow.
I'm going to buy your house. I found it on a Zillow.
Why does he live in such a barren land?
Because everything fears his unequal power.
And he has a...
You showed him the one ring, and he was like, that's a fucking toy. I don't give a shit about that. He is the Sigma male.
He's the original male.
Yeah.
I've been having a jolly good time off. I've been playing games. Been buying too many things. We went to the Curbed Lane. Oh, you can't possibly get past that.
That's how you know you're not supposed to go there.
You can't possibly get past that. Way too high. We had some fish and chips that they had there.
We did.
But I also bought some video games. None of them stand out except the one on Nintendo. I love this art. It looks great.
There's also a squared game.
Yes.
A wolf. Ow.
Ryan forgot. Also, what happened to your friends?
I beat them to death with Fatty Bulger's walking stick.
Oh, they were supper.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. You had a stick, so you could fend them off. It was like fucking, who was the witch in, the Odyssey?
Greetings, noble strangers. I am Circe. What brings you to my domain? Why?
The Odyssey?
Yeah. There was a...
Oh, God. I'll never remember that.
There was a witch that turned all of, Odysseus's men into, like, animals, and then he shows up and is like, maybe you shouldn't do that. And, then he has sex with her.
Oh, I have it written down. The Song of Bombadil.
I mean, he's gonna fucking just show up, just T-pose in.
Yeah.
Dum bum ba dum ba dum ba bum 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 bum.
I'm going to eat your flesh until I've had my fill. Oh.
Just starts carpet bombing the area.
Yeah. He just shows up in his tank.
So where's our journey taking us now, Ryan?
We're going deeper into the woods.
Even though he said not to do that, I think.
He said stick to the green parts of the grass.
As opposed to the brown parts of the dirt?
Yeah. Said stick to the green parts of the grass so you'll have brown parts on your ass.
Oh, what is that?
It's an elven shot. Also known as marbles. Oh my god. That was effective.
That was just a ranged lobotomy.
Just caved his head in.
I made a cylinder where your brain. Oh!
I done caved his brain in.
I did play through a game from start to finish. It was very, very good. It's Fight Night. Excellent fucking game. Very good soundtrack too.
It did look pretty interesting.
I will say, as a dungeon crawler, I encountered some real fucking close calls. Because if you die in that game, you go back to your previous save.
Oh.
So I had those times where it's just I got no more potions, I can't heal, so I'm just leaving. And real some near death situations. And then the ending was also very good.
This is rough. Must be because of all the dogs. Yeah, rough dogs.
You can't do complicated things while I'm here, Ryan. I can't figure out what you're trying to tell me. Oh, that's a bad mushroom.
No, it's good.
Oh yeah, because it smells.
Hobbits are immune to poisonous mushrooms.
What if you poison the mushroom?
No one's ever done that.
It's a very, very good sound.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to use actual weapons on these anymore. Found out the secret.
Aw, those don't make sounds. I mean, this...
No! Oh, God, he hurt me.
seems like what happens when children die in the woods.
Oh.
I guess he had it packed for later?
It was an elvish wolf.
He did have pointy ears.
Hey, now. He showed me his ass and I whipped it.
Yeah. Are
you just gonna...
I've not been up to too much else, though. Just been relaxing.
Maxin.
And
Cram!
I was a short wolf. He had hairy feet.
Man, Fatty Bulger, he knew what he was doing when he made a walking stick, let me tell you.
I've been trying to play through and finish Greedfall, but man, every time I come back to that game, I knock out a bunch of side quests, then I go to the main quest, and they're like, oh, you'll never guess what happened. Water showed up on here.
We beat a man to death, and he didn't bleed, he watered.
And then my guy's like, well, how do you explain this? Why did that happen? They're like, I don't know, sir. I did what I thought I was supposed to do. And then you're like, okay, I'll go check it out. And then you go investigate. And then you look, and it's like, this rock. What's it doing at the bottom of this hill? Somebody would have had to roll it hill here. Oh.
Oh, a clever riddle.
Somebody got this rock here, but they would have had to be pretty strong. Who would have pushed a boulder here? Weird. And then you go further along and investigate, saying, this is a hole that would have been left by maybe a boulder. But they would have had to be pretty strong to push it. Who could have done that? Who's somebody who's really strong and can push a rock?
Look at all those items.
And then, you go to a campfire. It's like, this campfire's still warm. There are also pretty big logs here. Who would have brought these big logs to this campfire? What's going on here? And then at the end of your investigations, he summarizes it. for the NPCs. And then it's like, I know what we should do. We should go to every village and ask all the chieftains what they think. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's so boring.
Okay, so that one actually descends pretty slowly.
It is the last one, so it's probably the first one you gotta hit. Oh my god. Boy,
I'm forgetting all the camera controls are fucky too.
if only you had 3 other friends.
Right? Maybe I can kill a wolf and put its dead body on it.
That's what I would do.
I hear a wolf growling, but I don't see it.
If I was a tiny 50-year-old man in his 60s, I would do it.
Yeah, I don't know what the solution is.
You can look it up.
Sure.
I ain't got no pride. I ain't got no scruff. A small tree stump and a small boulder. Go find them. And you gotta bring them all the way up here. Wherever they are. He don't even know. He don't even know. Violence is imminent. Oh my god. Frodo's a criminal. Oh, what have you been up to the past week, Ryan? You had the Tarkov update.
Yeah, I played a little bit, determined that they really haven't changed that much yet, so I'm probably good to keep taking a break. Oh my god, he's so durable.
Yeah, they're fucking...
The Ents were weaker than this.
Took like 20 rocks to kill an Ent. And he's mobile.
Yeah, they can run away, but he chooses to die.
Yeah, I defeated 15 wolves. I threw rocks at their head until they had a concussion. And I stepped on their throat.
A stump and a rock.
A stump and a small boulder. Yeah.
Now, is it like something that I should expect that I can carry myself, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be able to carry it. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Oh, I don't know.
He walks like Jack Skellington. You got a health meter, so...
Look at the problems that rocks can solve.
This is why cave people survived.
This is why the hobbits get to live in seclusion out in the middle of nowhere and nobody fucked with them.
Yeah, because otherwise they'll, you know, smack you.
Wow, the game is like forcing me out of the aim mode. It's like, no, you can't do it.
Defeated. Oh, he's getting back up.
Ow!
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a barrow white.
A what?
A barrow white.
What the fuck is that?
It's a zombie.
Oh. Was they in the book? Oh, maybe a rock from here? Yeah, I can't remember if I talked about it in one of the previous recordings, but I do have a N64 on the way. And I'm gonna get it all modded up and...
Oh, yeah, he doesn't die for real. But until his health bar is red.
Ah, they're liars.
I just forgot.
I mean, I would.
Oh, he can't reach me because he can't walk through the plants.
If somebody threw like 15 rocks at me, I might forget a little bit too. You know?
It's not that you would forget, you would just know better than to remember.
I mean, if they got an arm and eagle eyes like Frodo, I'd...
Ooh.
Nice.
He died for real now.
Yeah, maybe the rock is one of the ones that was up there. Oh, I know what I saw. I saw the perfect circle that the grass was making.
Yeah, they're funny like that. They do those things.
But yeah, got an N64 on the way. Gonna mod it with my non-existent soldering skills. We're gonna have RGB output with N64. That'll be nice. There's only 2 games I actually want to play. So it's Conker's Bad Fur Day and Quest 64. Because I have played both of them before. I played a lot of Conker's Bad Fur Day when I was younger. It was basically one of the few reasons I went over to someone's house so I could play that game.
I had very little experience with the N64.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays I just look at the controller and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll watch someone else play.
I haven't picked that up before, but it's not exactly making a good argument for itself. I enjoyed the hell out of Conker's Bad Fur Day, and I would want to play the one on N64, because I think some stuff got changed in the remaster.
I think I can sneak up there.
But the remaster looked great. You know, I think it came out on Xbox. Ooh, look at you. Oh, rock.
Ah.
Is that yours? Hit it. They're presenting it as though it belongs to you. So this does look like one of those things that my friends would approach in D&D and go, "Let's push it over."
What the hell?
No, the rock on top of it.
Oh.
It's like, oh, it's got some pillars around it. It's got a mound. You know, could have been bodies buried here. Could be a big fucking shelled animal. Let's just fuck with it. See what happens. Yeah, we learned about heights before. It's not...
It's just a massive goblin mine made like a long time ago, and it blows up and kills everybody. All right, so that was...
It's something.
It was an exercise in futility.
Can you go up?
Oh my god, look at all the glowy shit.
That's cram.
Levitating cram.
There is no other kind. All cram is, you know, buoyant.
Oh yeah.